Welcome to Future Wheels. Today, we're taking a close look at the Honda Pilot, a three-row SUV that has long been a go-to choice for families. For 2026, Honda hasn't reinvented the Pilot, but they've refined it. The question is, in a segment that's evolving fast with hybrids, luxury upgrades, and bold new designs, is refinement enough? Let's find out. For 2026, the Pilot receives a light refresh rather than a full redesign. The updates are subtle but meaningful. Up front, you'll notice a slightly more rugged grille design and a cleaner, boxier look that gives the SUV a bit more presence on the road. It's not dramatic, but it does make the Pilot feel more modern and confident. Step inside, and the changes become more noticeable. Honda has upgraded the technology across the lineup. Every trim now features a large 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen paired with a 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster. The interface feels quicker, clearer, and more intuitive than before. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, which is exactly what buyers expect in 2026. Honda has also added more standard equipment this year. Features like a power tailgate and roof rails, which previously cost extra on certain trims, now come included more broadly across the lineup. It's a small change, but one that adds real everyday value. Under the hood, though, things remain familiar. The Pilot continues with its naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine, producing 285 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission. It's smooth, predictable, and refined, but not particularly exciting. Acceleration feels strong enough for daily driving, highway merging, and family road trips, but it doesn't try to be sporty. Where the Pilot shines is in its ride comfort. Honda has refined the steering feel and added improved sound insulation, making highway driving quieter and more relaxed. It's not trying to dominate the segment dynamically. Instead, it focuses on being comfortable, stable, and easy to live with.
Inside, practicality remains one of the Pilot's biggest strengths. It can seat up to 8 passengers comfortably across 3 rows. The second-row seats are easy to adjust, and access to the third row is family-friendly. Space in the back is generous enough for kids or even adults on shorter trips. Cargo capacity is also strong. Even with the third row up, there's usable space for groceries or luggage. Fold the seats down and you get the kind of flexibility families really appreciate. Higher trims add upscale touches like heated seats, premium audio, and a panoramic sunroof. However, compared to some rivals that are pushing more luxurious interiors, the Pilot still leans toward practical rather than premium. It feels solid and well built, just not overly flashy. On the technology and safety front, the Pilot continues to deliver. Honda's full Honda Sensing Suite comes standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and collision mitigation braking. These systems work smoothly and unobtrusively, which is exactly what you want in a family SUV.
Fuel economy remains typical for a V6-powered three-row SUV, with ratings hovering around the high teens in the city and mid-20s on the highway, depending on drivetrain. It's respectable, though not class-leading, especially as more competitors introduce hybrid options. For now, the Pilot sticks with traditional gasoline power. Pricing has climbed slightly for 2026. The base models start in the mid-$40,000 range, while fully loaded trims move into the mid-$50,000s. Considering the added technology and expanded standard features, the increase feels reasonable, though the competition in this price bracket is intense. So what's the final verdict? The 2026 Honda Pilot doesn't try to reinvent itself. Instead, it refines what it already does well. It's spacious, comfortable, reliable, and now more tech-forward than before. It may not be the boldest or most luxurious option in the segment, but it remains one of the most sensible and dependable choices for families. If you're looking for excitement, you might look elsewhere. But if you want a well-rounded SUV that simply works, day in and day out, the Pilot still makes a very strong case. Thanks for watching Future Wheels. Let us know in the comments, would you choose the Pilot or are there better options in 2026? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in-depth automotive reviews.